everything done. Wow. All right. So let's go and take a look at this triangle. Now, when we're talking about the surface area, the main thing that we talked about is the surface area is we're going to add the lateral area plus the area of the base. Now, to find the lateral area, we gave that pi RL plus the area of the base, which would be pi r squared. Now remember, L represented the slant height, right? R represents the radius of the circle at the base. We have a problem because we have the height of the cone, which is from here to here. AJ, thank you. From here to here is 16. The radius is 12. We don't know what the slant height is. However, we do see that this is a triangle, a right triangle. So therefore, again, ladies and gentlemen, we can apply the Pythagorean theorem. So to do that, I say 16 squared plus 12 squared equals L squared. This is 256 plus 144 equals L squared. That adds up to 400 equals L squared. Square root, 20 equals L. So now that I've figured out what L is, Camillo, all I simply need to do is plug in the values and find it. So I can say pi, my radius is 12, my length is 20, plus pi times 12 squared. Does everybody see what I did? I just found those values. The only thing different that we had to do in this case was use the Pythagorean theorem. But once we figured out all of that, this is going to be times 240 plus pi times 144. So now I just simply multiply these. So I do pi times 240 plus pi times 144. And therefore, I get a surface area of 1,206.37. Oh, and this was in, what am I dealing with? Sorry, this is in feet. So therefore, this is feet squared. Does that make sense? Yes? Yes? OK. We're going to do an activity today. The name of this activity is Truth or Dare. So what I need you guys to do is to put all these desks into rows. So put the desks into rows. I'm going to have you guys move over to these seats because they're all going to be in rows. We're not going to work in groups today. We're going to be working in some rows. And I'll explain how this activity is going to work. This is a really, really fun one. So let's go ahead and put the desks all in rows, please. Put your desks in rows and take out your tarea. It's OK. You got a camera? You got a phone? You want to take a picture so you can do the math work?
Have you watched Insidious?
No, I don't watch TV.
What? Neither do I. But I was in the movie. So what exactly is in the app?
Take out your homework on your desk. Please take out your homework on your desk. Let's go, people all the way in the back.
Let's go.
Let's push these back a little bit farther. Just take them all the way back there. I don't want you guys creeping on my style. Let's push those back. Take out your homework, please. Ooh, you got candy? Food? Oh. Okay. Just wondering, Elizabeth. I haven't eaten in 5 days, so it's okay. Take out your homework, please.
Why? Time is so slow.
Take out your homework. Take out your homework.
Come on.
Chupa. Esta.
Pinga.
So you don't have enough in here to have you check my homework off yesterday? You only checked off one. How many did you just check off another one? You need another apple. Huh? You need another apple. I'll take it.
Okay, homework is on the board. If you are completed, so I'd like you to take out your assignment organizers as well as your homework.
Wow. No.
So a new homework assignment is on the board. I want you to take out the homework.
No, she doesn't. I didn't even get time to finish it.
Good, because you're supposed to come into class with your homework done.
Yeah, I was in the hospital, so. I'm sorry.
Why are you in the hospital, Warren?
See, I was sick, and then, like, look, I had this tension in my stomach because I studied for a long time, right? Then my brain started hurting me.
Let's take out your, I want to see, listen up, guys. Everybody should have homework that needs to be done. So, I want you to take your assignment organizer out.
I don't have one.
Okay, I can provide you a new one. I want you to take your assignment organizer out, which is for Unit 10, surface area and volume. And I want you to take out your homework. And therefore, I'm going to check off each and see where everybody else is. Now, what my goal for today is, in the next 15 minutes, is to have you guys, this is your homework quiz, is to have you guys come up to the board and put a problem from one of the homeworks. If you're working on the first one, then have you do a problem up there. If you're doing the tonight's homework, then to put a problem on the board from then. All right? So when I tell you I'm going to walk around to each and every student, I would like, by the end of the day, to have this board filled up with a homework from one problem from every student from one of these homework assignments. Okay? Hopefully, by you guys putting up some problems, one, I can check them. And then two, for others of you, you can check your work. Or if you're really struggling, you can see what the answers of some other students that might be able to help you out. Okay? Yes?
You know when like you do a surface area and you like break it down and you make different shapes, different types, whatever. How do you know to add or subtract them?
You always, oh, you mean of a composition?
Like if I'm
You're always finding that, always adding them.
because yesterday you told me subtract this and add this and do this and I was like, whoa, you're going fast.
Right, you're just finding the area of the shaded area.
So you just add it. You always add it.
Unless there's a figure subtracted from the shaded area, which you should be able to look at.
Right. You want a pancake?
No, I don't believe in pancakes. So do you have assignment organizer?
No.
And you don't have a folder. Do you have any homework
I got a
done?
folder.
Do you have any homework done?
Well, I got a little homework done.
Okay, what homework are you working on?
Page 151.
Okay, I'd like you to put a problem up there. Excuse me, when you guys go up there on the board,
No, I meant.
shh. When you go up there on the board, please put the page number and which question you're doing, okay? So, Camille, what I'd like you to do is take a problem from your homework from page 151. So you do have one of these. Oh, that's the old one, so you never did any homework for the last homework quiz. Okay, that's fine. So you didn't do any homework for area, and you're not doing any homework. Are you planning on moving out of this?
But I was hoping if I get your test grade, magically.
Well, guess what? You still have to take these homeworks to take a test. So you haven't done any of these.
This test now.
You haven't taken any of these. So let's go ahead and
Wait, I thought you
complete
said
this.
we
No.
gotta- oh my God.
So let's go ahead and do one of these problems up on the board.
I need to sign them.
Shh. AJ, guys, I'm planning on, I want you guys to be quiet until getting up there. So I'd like you guys to be doing these problems, working on it. You either have your homework that's up there on the board or something previous. All right? You don't have any homework done? Camille, can you move back over there, please? I'm sorry, you can't handle where you're at. Camille,
asking me
that's
a
fine.
question.
What's your question?
Because I don't know how to do this, man.
He was like, he was like, which one is the easiest?
Do you not have any notes? Because we went over this. It's right in your notes.
We just took notes
So you're still working? No. That we took notes on that 3 days ago.
2 days ago.
No,
Just 3 days ago, it was.
3 days ago. That was 2 class periods ago. So,
3 days ago.
do you have the notes for this? Do you know what you need to do? I'd like you to pick one of those problems and put it up on the board. So you're still working on the first homework. So you haven't done any of this yet either. Do you have your assignment organizer? Do you have your notes for this? All right, let's take out your notes and let's go ahead and do for this and let's go and complete this. Yes. Okay. Do you have notes for these, how to do them? Yeah. All right, let's go and do them. So you're still working on the first assignment as well. Do you have notes for these? All right, let's go and take out your notes and see. So which homework are you working on?
I don't know.
So you don't have anything written out. Dennis, this is not very good. You're supposed to have an assignment organized. You're supposed to be writing down the homework. Blake, could you please go and pick that stuff up and put it in there and not try to throw it in there? Camilo, hey Camilo, I'm having a conversation with him. You need to do work. So where are you at right now? Okay, so in this new chapter, so you need to get this done, right? All right, let's go. Where are you at now? So you're working on these. Do you have everything you need to know for these? You're just finding the area of every single side. That's all you're doing. What are all these sides? What are all the shapes of these sides? They're what? Okay, then you just find the area of every side and add them up. That's all you got to do. Okay? And then the same thing now, these are all rectangles but also triangles. So you have to do that.
I need to sign notes now.
So what I'd like you to do is try to do some problems, or try to do a problem and then come in and I can check it for you, okay? All right, so what are you working at? What are you working on?
You stole my. See, that was my. Oh, wasn't I supposed to write on that?
No.
Oh, because I turned it in.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gave you guys homework quizzes. These are your assignment organizers. Do you need something checked out on that? So you haven't done any homework yet? Okay. All right. So you're working on the first one?
Yeah, I need to sign.
Okay, let's go. Do you have your assignment organizer?
I left my phone. I already did my stuff.
Okay, but you're already caught up, right? You're working on the last one? Okay. Do you need me to check off anything? Okay, well, that's what I'm walking around. I'll do that for you. Alexandra, you have way too many things to be worried about right now.
No, not yet. I did these 2 problems wrong, so.
Okay, you're gonna wait. So you already need to do this. You have an assignment organizer.
No, I wasn't here, so I didn't get one.
So the last 3 days you haven't been here? Last 2 days you haven't been here?
I wasn't here on Monday.
Okay, what about the day before?